announcements for takeout only. You must wear a face mask. You are required to wear a mask to enter a grocery store. You cannot enter a grocery store and buy groceries without a mask. That is mandatory now here on the island. Gloves are not mandatory, but most people do wear them. Uber is very cheap. On a side note, I've noticed that. So if you're out here traveling or you want to move, cheaper just to take Uber somewhere than even buy or rent a car, really, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, there's actually a guy out there boarding right now or surfing. Let's see. See him out there? Let's see if we can get that out there. See if I can get this cat. I don't even know if I can get him for you guys. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. I can't zoom in, unfortunately, which just sucks. You know, you pay all these hundreds of dollars for this great technology and you can't zoom in while you're filming. So, anyway, little surfer guy out there. Here's a lady here. I don't know if you can see her walking, but she's on the beach there. She's a German lady, probably in her 60s. Just moved here recently also. She's a photographer. And so there's people out walking around, not being total slaves. I mean, the Germans know all about being slaved, right? She ain't having nothing of it. That New York City mayor, man, let me tell you, that guy can run his mouth, can he? He can talk for hours. Supposedly has coronavirus, but man, I don't see him having no signs of it. Sure seems like he ain't no short of breath at all, to be honest with you. This guy's out there having a great... You know, tomorrow I think I'm actually going to go for a swim tomorrow. I'm going to defy logic, which brings me to my... Oh yeah, I had a note on here about... arrests and such on the island here. Let me see. Bear with me. Who knows? Can't find it now, of course. Anyway. Yeah, anybody out there in Portland, Oregon, you should try that new Boober Eats. That guy's making a killing. He's a strip club owner who couldn't stay in business because he's not considered an essential business. So he converted his business to a food delivery service with strippers. And so you can now call his strip club. They'll prepare the food in the kitchen of the strip club as they normally would, except instead of being delivered to your seat at the gentleman's club, it'll be delivered to your door with topless strippers, and the security guards are their escorts, or drivers. Guy's making a killing called Boober Eats in Portland, Oregon. Look it up. Try it out. Support your local economy. There we got the German photographer filming the surfer out there. See, people are out doing their thing. See if we can get him a little closer. Yeah, it still looks too far away. Unfortunately, with the wonderful technology we got. So the governor here asked 6 states to stop flying in, but it ain't gonna do nothing. She's asked the FAA to stop flights coming in and out before, and they say no. So it ain't really gonna do nothing. That's why you'll see cases continue all around the world until they stop airports and flights worldwide. It's kind of futile and pointless. Like I talked about actually about 3 months ago before I even came out to the island. I said, unless you stop flights, it's kind of everything you're doing is kind of silly. You know? It really is. So we'll see if we'll see what happens. They're you know, one thing I actually thought of over the last month, which I thought was funny, and someone questioned my math on it, so I want to clarify.